Good evening, live from Everyday Eric's living room, a fight to the death between two arcade one-up cabinets. One shall stay, one shall go. Behind me, weighing in at $300, the Walmart exclusive Mortal Kombat machine that we bought a few months ago. I reviewed it, it's up, I loved it. Over here, weighing in at $350, is the new Costco version of the Mortal Kombat arcade one-up cabinet. $50 more. I can tell already, I love this new lighted marquee and the additional stool it comes with. And, the riser it comes with for $50 more. Arcade one up, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I digress. Tonight we're going to compare these two machines. We're going to take a close look at this new Costco version, and I'm going to let you know what I think. Which one stays and which one goes.
Finish him!
I'm still unpacking things, but I wanted to show you in its own separate box is the light up marquee. That's pretty cool. It looks good. I thought this was funny in the instructions. Caution, please lay panel D on a clean, smooth surface to protect from scratches and dents. I have some scratches and dents. I kind of wish Arcade 1-Up would have taken their own advice. Alright, still putting things together, but I do see differences behind the monitor already. A much thinner ribbon going to the control deck. We have an on switch. The instructions do not cover what this is for, but we think it might have something to do with disabling the marquee upon turning on the system. The marquee itself plugs in here. The power cord plugs in here. We have these nice logos. And we have a micro USB. And again, the instructions don't tell us what that's for, but maybe in the future some cool things are coming. And a speaker, it looks like, but again, the instructions don't say. But you can put a little pin in for maybe a speaker. So yeah, who knows? Here are the two cabinets side by side. Much of it looks the same, pretty identical. Just the screens have a different tint, different quality. Of course, we have the differences in the marquees, but otherwise the control decks look the same. All right, I want to give you guys some closer shots of what's going on. So here's the old style, just a piece of board with the trim. Just goes right in there on the old one. And on the new one, we have a marquee. Now, I'm not sure, I don't know how to take a bulb out or what's going on with it. Now, there are scratches here, the light shows through, and again, mine is scratched right here. Yeah, that's awesome for the price, you want things scratched up. But, and you got some thickness here. But, yeah, there it is, and it does look great in person. It's not picking things up, but... looks really good. If I wasn't as OCD as I am, I'm going to try to tune that out, but it looks great. Okay, so we just turned on both machines side by side. Obviously on the left is the new Arcade 1-Up machine from Costco. The marquee in person looks great. It's not showing up on camera at all. It's very frustrating. I want to share with you guys. I'm using the iPhone 7. It's usually very good. But it's looking very washed out. That's better. Because it looks great, guys. It looks like that, even from a distance. It's just getting strange when you back off. But I wanted to show you the two screens. And so the new screen on the left is better. It's not showing up on camera, but the colors are more accurate, they're brighter, they're more true. You can see the bricks. That's the best indication on camera, because in person it looks much better. But on camera, you'll see that the bricks look like brick. The appropriate brown color, right? On the right, they're blue. And I never noticed that until now. And so the game too has that washed out blue color. We'll take a look. And there you go. So the left side is gray. I think it should be gray. And the right side has a blue tint that I never noticed until now. All right, let's get the scrolling screens. And there you go as well. You can see some of the colors and the differences. So yeah, I just like the new one with the new tone, particularly on the bricks. Let's try to zoom in there. You can kind of tell. And if we go over here, yeah, you can see that blue All right, there's the old one. And here's the new one. Yeah, it's much better, guys. I think you can see it there. I don't know, brown and green. And on the right, it's just got that, it's not as bright and it's got that bluer tint. I really like the colors over here. So I think that the old one might be louder, but then you get some of that static.
Fight.
Yeah, it's louder. So the old one is much louder, but you have static. And the new one on the loudest setting is, you know, is fine. All right, let's play a little Mortal Kombat here, show you the new screen, and go with my old standby here, because at least I remember the spear. I'm reaching around the camera, I'm making excuses already. I got the tripod between my legs. It's a little tough here to kick some butt. Whoa, what the heck? Get over here, sneaky reptile. Alright. Oh. Oh. Get over here. This one. Oh, I don't understand why I was doing that. Alright, I like the look of that. Huh. Oh. Come on. Let's end it. Sorry, I don't remember the finishing moves, but yeah, game looks great. Let's take a listen to these controls. Now, I did change my bat tops. Don't worry about that. It comes with the same red bat tops. So, this one's tighter. These are pretty tight. Going over here, they sound the same, but this is looser, and this is looser. So the new ones, for whatever reason, are tighter, okay? Going to the buttons. The buttons feel exactly the same. All right, let's take a look at the exclusive Mortal Kombat Barstool you get with this machine. On the left is my stool I use when I go out and I play guitar and I sing. So you can sit there and your legs touch the floor so you can hit your guitar pedals. The stool on the right that we get with the machine is a full-size bar stool. It's actually going to be too tall for using the machine if it's not on the riser. But if you have a bar, I mean, it's great because you're going to be level with a bar. It's a full-size adult stool. It comes up to my hip. So if I'm 6 feet tall, and you know it's perfect. But if you're a shorter person, you're going to have to climb up on it. Also, the quality quite isn't there. It's just like a single stitch. I don't think this thing, even if it's a stitch, it might not be a stitch. I don't think this thing's going to take much wear and tear. So it's cute and it's nice, and I might have guests come over and check it out, but, you know, it's okay. All right, which machine stays and which one goes? Well, I'm in love with the new Costco machine. It's awesome. I mean, you get the bar stool, you get the riser. That's easily a $50 value, and that makes me happy. You should include that with all the machines, frankly. But what really should come with all the machines is the Marquee, because the Marquee brings that arcade experience finally home. Now that I have a lighted Marquee, I got the Pac-Man machine over there. It's missing a lighted Marquee. I've got the Street Fighter machine over there. It's missing the Marquee. You need the lighted Marquee. They ought to sell the lighted Marquee separately so you can convert all your machines. So I will say, as far as scratches, I'm disappointed because my side panels have some pretty big scratches. And I'm definitely going to call Arcade One up about the scratches on the Marquee. Hopefully they can hook me up. I'll let you guys know how that goes. But I'm pleased to report there are no scratches on the control deck. There are no scratches on the screen, and there are no blown pixels in these new monitors. And the new monitors are great. The colors are much better. It might not show up on camera, but they're richer, they're more true. We have colors. We don't have blue walls over here. We have real brick-looking walls over here, and the walls that are gray and not blue. So the new screens are fantastic. I'm very intrigued about the back with the external speaker. I'm not sure. I'm going to check that out, maybe do a separate video on that. So the final verdict, who wins? Costco wins. Now, Arcade One Up, please, in the future, let us know when you're upgrading a machine. I want to be a big fan, I want to stay a fan, but you gotta let us know when you upgrade a cabinet 4 months after releasing one. That's not cool. You gotta let us know what's going on, all right? But I'm gonna love this. My little guy is gonna love this. I'm glad I have it. And, the Walmart one is going on Craigslist at a little bit of a discount for somebody, all right? So I hope you guys found this review to be very helpful. Thank you for joining me tonight. And as always, I will see you on the new.